So let me paint a picture for y'all. It's the end of 2018 in the wee hours of the morning. The sun's nascent rays are dancing with the soft glow of my television. My eyes flicker open and everything in sight is a blur. Not because I'm confused, but because I have been crying in my sleep and water won't stop pooling in my eyes. And my glasses are God knows where. So no matter how hard I try to focus, whether that's on the TV, on the fact that I have everything we are told that we need to feel successful and still feel like shit, on the misery and jadedness that had been brewing inside me for years, no matter how hard I try to focus, my vision just can't adjust. I can't see me or what my life means to me anymore. So I sat there, blinded not by the darkness, but by my refusal to let in the light and do the work to clean up the mess that my life had become. With the sun now fully in position, I had a decision to make. Am I gonna pull back these curtains and let myself bask in the light that I know that I'm worthy of? Okay, so first of all, was that an intro or was that a fucking intro? Okay, I think that picture is picturing. And for how much I paid for my master's, it better be. But real talk, 2018 was one of the toughest years of my life. Like, I always think back to in 2018, I had just quit my job, my first job, and I bought this magnet because I was in this like boss babe mood, and I was like, 2018 is gonna be my bitch. I'm gonna run 2018. And it's so funny because I actually ended up being 2018's bitch. Like 2018 fully steamrolled over me. So, but yeah, it was one of the toughest years of my life, and I couldn't understand for how much of a driven and motivated person that I am, how I got to this place where I legit thought about ending my life again. Like, how did we get here? I'll give you a hint. I definitely was not in therapy at the time. So I finally got myself back into therapy. I got more in touch with my spirituality. I wrote my first book, more on how that relates later. But all of these things led me towards a huge revelation. I had a lot of crappy, low quality friendships in my life, like a lot. Now, friendship is one of those interesting relationships we have that we don't really explore deeply, like at all. And yet the impact of having horrible friends in our lives is so huge. Not having close friends or having a lot of low quality friendships can really fuck us up in this covert, but actually really overt way. Like, I've always been good at making friends, and I like to believe I'm a good friend. I mean, I do my best to be there and support people, but throughout my life, I've struggled with finding balance and stability in my friendships, and it really brought me to a breaking point in 2018. So instead of focusing on love, which is what this podcast was originally about, I would like to redirect this ship, okay, and really explore this nebulous but really necessary relationship that we have in our lives. We're gonna talk to experts, we're gonna talk to my own friends, maybe actually figure out if I'm a good friend and what work I need to do. But most importantly, we're gonna get real. And just like therapy, we're gonna have breakthroughs, breakdowns, and everything in between. And I hope that by tuning in regularly, you'll not only be able to cultivate these amazing, soul-fulfilling, loving friendships in your own life, but you'll also transform into the type of person that everyone's like ready to say, oh, that's my bestie. She or he is a real bad bitch, okay? You're gonna transform into someone that everyone will be dying to call their friend. So get ready, y'all. This is Real Talk Friend Therapy with Daysha Veronica. To learn when our first episode drops, just head on over to yesqueenlife.com and sign up for our email list. You can also join our free Facebook group, Real Talk Friend Therapy Podcast Community, for news, updates, and more. All right, y'all. I'ma see y'all in the group.